What's up, Chaotic Amateurs listeners? Guess what, folks? It's our last session of The Hateful Place. Thank you very much to Dave Mitchell for providing us with the materials to play his game. Check him out on Lulu or just, Hateful Place, Dave Mitchell. Google it. I'm sure you'll come up with some stuff. All right, folks. Season 2 of Chaotic Amateurs is dropping New Year's Day. But until then, on to The Hateful Place.
In a vast landscape full of adventurers, you are now listening to the world of Chaotic Amateurs.
Welcome back to Chaotic Amateurs. As we go through The Hateful Place, I am your referee, Caleb, and to my left,
Checkers.
Christ. Horace.
And you may have noticed Gage was not on that intro.
Yeah, because he died in the last episode.
Yeah,
so everyone knows.
Poor Gage. He was a sweet guy, arguably the most sensible one in the group.
Now he's out back in a dumpster.
Now he's in a dumpster,
Throw
and we
me
have
in the trash.
Yeah, now we have
feel
Chris.
super guilty.
You weren't even a part of it.
I
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
I know.
Yeah.
My one real friend in this group.
You were asleep the whole time.
Yeah.
And I still
By choice.
Yeah, well, I need to heal.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty
You're
fevered.
up to 6 HP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Halfway there.
We're almost there, boys.
So, as you may have guessed, Gage is no longer with us, and we are now, well, I shouldn't say we are now we are still in the ammo shop because Horace
Ganesh.
wanted to try to rest up, so he's just in the back sleeping in a little tent. And
our
Checkers,
DM does not believe in fast-forwarding timelines.
I
Nope.
know.
And Checkers was because if you want to rest, you're taking your lives into your hand. Like, this game is not meant for okay, I rest up, I get all my spells back, like D&D.
Well, it is for me.
Yeah, well,
I wonder you had 2 HP. I mean.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you really have to think about it in terms of that. Like, realistically, you're getting 2 hit points per day. If you really want to risk being in one spot for that long to heal, then you just gotta roll with it.
Just lock me in the vault and go. I'll catch up.
I didn't think,
With no
though, it would
oxygen.
be that big of a risk, though, since this guy was, running a business.
Well, he's got things to deal with, too. I mean,
Me.
no matter where you guys lived in Salem at the time, and you got abducted.
That's true.
Like, normal people are having to deal with terrible things all the time. So, anyway, so we're still at the ammo shop.
We're not
Checkers
normal. We killed 2 awesome demons.
That's true. Checkers
Pretty exceptional.
is looking after his, I wouldn't call him friend, but looking after his fellow
His whiny
survivor,
wife.
Horace.
What's going on out there?
Checkers. Can I get a drink of water?
Pretty sure I'm going to die in this tent without ever lifting a finger to defend
Will you read
myself.
me a story? And over the course of the last episode, after Gage passed away, there was another survivor that banged on the doors and was trying to get in because he was being chased by another insect monster. And instead of just letting him in, they decided to question him until he panicked. And
You act like it's so unreasonable, too. You're like, why didn't you just let him in? It's like, what?
Well,
Were we
after-
supposed to know who it was?
after a couple of lines of questioning, it there comes a point where it's like make a decision.
But he didn't respond. He would run away and it would go silent, and
then
you
he
wouldn't
would
talk
kick
for
at the
it.
back door.
Yeah,
He was running away from the...
Oh, I get what it was
mosquito.
happening. I get what was happening.
Why didn't he say anything?
But if he can't, besides let me in, if he can't give me a reason, I'm not going to trust this guy. I just got this sweet shop.
maybe he's just trying to steal my stuff. So anyway,
This coming from the guy who listened to Owen's entire life story.
hey,
This coming from the guy
care
who
about people.
tried to steal a shield and failed.
yeah, but nobody will ever hear that.
I know. It's so sad. It's
Okay.
such a beautiful moment.
So anyway, Chris is now with our survivors in the ammo shop, having just escaped one of those insect monsters. Finally was let in, and he's now hands pushing and straining to move a display case against the window that he broke, not the referee.
I don't know. What do you have to say about that?
As the mosquito monster's nose is poking through the glass and pushing it further and further in, and it was just about to break through.
I did take a swing at the nose.
And you missed.
And I missed.
Yeah. So...
can we call the mosquito a monsquito or a monstrosiquito?
You can.
All right.
That's really hard for me to
Sounds
remember
like a
and say.
new thing from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Monstros taquito.
So that's where we are. Let's just for ease of operability, why don't we roll an initiative? And you're obviously going to be last or not included at all because you're asleep.
Yep.
Unless they call you. Okay, what do we got?
4.
3.
Is it spelled like Christ?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a K.
With a K. Okay.
Like the bass player from Nirvana.
Yeah. His axe is actually shaped like a bass.
Okay. Oh, like an axe.
Oh, it's
from
an
Seattle.
axe.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You know, he was just here in Salem with his band.
Nirvana?
Yeah, Chris Novoselic. He was here in. He played at the Space in West Salem with his band.
I didn't know he had a band. I knew that he was like in the Senate or something.
He's
All
like
right,
Washington.
Chris.
Some politics.
Do you want to keep working on getting this barricade in, or are you going to do something else?
I think I'm gonna just pass on the barricade and try to push the window back into the
brute
sill.
strength it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
Go ahead and roll a
can't
body.
push it further in. 15.
All right. You managed to get it all the way back in. So it is now flat and in its seating, but the nose is still poking through.
Hey, buddy, could you help here? I'm sorry, but it's gonna get in otherwise.
Fine. So I go around the opposite side, keeping my gun trained, eyebrow cocked.
Ooh.
And I put the gun on the counter on the opposite side of me, and I'll grab the left side or whatever of the bookcase. On 3.
1,
2,
3.
Yeah, I got a 3.
I got a 7.
So we got a 10.
So
Wait, together.
the way I understand, though, you're still holding onto the
Yes.
glass, and you were just going to like pull out of the way while he pushes the thing in.
I wanted him to like push the barricade that I was trying to get in front of it.
Right. And like shift it, and then you could take your pressure off, right? Kind of an Indiana Jones bag of sand situation.
Your hands are now broken.
He has no hands.
So the mosquito is going to try, or the monstrosiquito is going to try to add all its might and pressure into the glass to see if it can break in. And it does not. It's straining, and you can hear its little buzz get louder and higher pitched. But and you feel the pressure
horrifying.
on your hands, but it's no match for your brute strength.
How
Chris,
much is it? How much is it going to? Since it failed, I mean, if we both I was like, let go of the glass since it's back in place, and then we can both push the thing. I say that to you.
say that again.
Since the glass is back in place, I say, let go of the glass. Help me push this in front of it.
Okay.
Do I feel like it would stay in place if I let go?
You would have to move crazy fast, and metagame, you'd have to roll, like a body to do it fast enough, and then a body to do the move of the barricade.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
So it'll take 2 rolls from you, 1 roll from Checkers.
18.
Okay, so you move fast enough. Now let's see if you move fast enough and get the thing in the way.
5.
14.
So you go, and for some reason, you both are straining. Maybe the floor is a little slick from all the poop and blood. You can't get your feet to get purchased to anchor yourself in pushing it. And then the mosquito is able to break through the glass now. And it is now inside the store.
See what you did.
You could have just let me in.
Here's a question for the referee. How did a base break bulletproof glass?
No, it has an axe
Head on it.
Yeah, side on it.
I'm going off of what
Similar
you told me.
to
He
what
said
your
an
hockey
axe.
stick is.
Shut up.
It's very similar.
So that's what's happening now. What do you guys do?
Do I have a chance to push the glass back into place?
It's already through and in, so you could put the glass. You could try to put the glass back in, but it's
Quick, grab the baguette and beat it to death.
you're essentially like closing it in.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. It's not going out. Turn
Yeah,
on all
that's
the
probably
lights so it
better.
just goes into the lights a lot.
You're gonna roll.
I would
something
know if
for
there
me?
was more than one out there, right? Was there more than one out there?
There was only one chasing you.
Okay.
I need you, Horace, to roll a d6 for me.
You're welcome, ref. Please don't screw me over.
Okay, that was the.
I still really want to play.
I don't want to die.
All right, we're gonna just keep the same initiative. Christ.
I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
All right.
Boom!
18.
Oh,
How to pop it like that?
16 for defense.
Damn it.
It
Okay.
sees you reeling back with your axe and is able to
But it's a gun axe.
and get out of the way.
And I shoot it.
Yeah, with a net. So it gets out of the way. Checkers.
Machete time.
Do you want to machete?
Swing and a miss.
Oh no. And the mosquito, having just been swung at by the axe-wielding Christ,
Stop it.
attempts to go, but it gets a cramp in its right wing and kind of flops a little bit. Yeah.
Good.
And we're back at the top with Christ.
Okay. I want to grab its wings and try to
Are we not rolling initiatives every time? All right.
and try to slam it against the ground.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Just roll a body for that one.
18.
All right. You grab a hold of it. Let's see if you do anything. You do what you please with it.
Oh, yes.
So 40-10.
24.
24 total.
No,
You rip out-
24 on one dice.
You rip out one of its wings, and it can now no longer fly. So it falls. Once you slam it onto the ground, one of the wings rips out. You lose grip of it, but it's now confined to the floor, and its little hairy legs.
Can he fly with that wing that he has now?
No,
Chris.
it's a magic. Yeah. faster. All right, checkers.
Machete.
And I'll say that you guys now get a +2 to your roll because
whoa.
it's
That
slower.
doesn't seem very hateful placey.
It's slower moving now. So
All right, thank you. Bless you,
matter.
referee.
Oh. This is an attack roll, right?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Machete.
Oh yeah.
And so I have it a +2 to my attack plus your +2.
Well, you have my +2. What's the other +2 from?
My attack plus attack roll.
You get
a
one
fighter.
for against monsters.
I don't know. It just says attack roll.
He's a fighter, so he just gets that +2.
Oh, we haven't been using that at all.
I have.
Oh, good.
Then yeah, you get.
Sweet. 16.
All right.
Sweet 16.
So roll it 40-10.
40 Terran. 40
You guys better
damage,
make quick
40
work of this because you guys
40
got
damage.
places to go and demons to slay.
Nah, we got another 10 episodes.
Are they all ones?
13, 19, 26.
All right.
He grabs.
Tell me how you machete it.
Well,
to
it's
death.
just like, I'm assuming it just sort of landed and it.
And now
I
he's
wanted
like
to turn
scurrying-
around and face me.
Yeah, it's scurrying towards you.
And so I wait till the right second and then machete into the face.
And there is an explosion of green goo that gets...
It was
Actually,
a booby trap.
yeah.
Mixes
You're all
with the
dead.
blood.
It's all acid.
I survive. I'm the lone survivor.
Checkers? Checkers?
Anyone?
Still sleeping in the back.
It's like Home Alone.
You just put the blankets back over your head.
Where are you
and-
guys?
Yeah.
It's all this green goo.
And so
Tastes good,
now there's a
though.
dead bug on the floor and
Sweet.
broken window.
Now that we're out, can we just push that thing up against the window?
Roll another d6. No, the glass is shattered. Would you?
Yeah, but can we
4.
push the...
Roll another d6. You can reroll it.
4?
Another 4.
Okay.
Oh,
As you're inspecting the window to see if you can push it back in,
100 of them flying at once.
you notice.
No, I wanted to push the bookshelf up against it.
Okay, that's fine. But as you're assessing and going to do that, you hear a buzzing, but it's way louder.
The mama mosquito. Momsquito.
There seems to be something in here that it wants. Do you have anything in here that's unusual? That
Like a sweet amulet that kind of blocks all the powers of the land, and then also a
It's getting
poopy
louder.
dress that turns us invisible.
that's some pretty cool stuff.
Yep. You want to help me push this thing up against the window?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Body?
This episode is literally going to be trying to get a bookcase in front of the window.
6.
Shut up.
Can we all 3 fit in the dress and just hide?
Just then, you see 4 mosquitoes flood in the window.
Oh.
Do you have a place to hide?
Yeah, the back room. We can shut the door.
I want to go to the back room.
Okay. I'm assuming you show them where it is, and
Well, I
are
just
you going
point,
there too? Or
grabbing
you,
the shotgun,
You
point.
should put the
Okay.
dress on me.
Do you have any food?
No.
Put the dress on me.
You are asking a lot of questions when there's a lot of mosquitoes out here.
Are you guys
These
going
are
to
just
warn
things I'm
me,
thinking
or are you
of.
just going to leave me out here?
You were in the
You
back
were in the back room already.
Oh.
That's where your tent was set up.
Oh, thank you.
and your tent's covered in DEET anyway. So
Yes, with all that mosquito netting.
yeah.
Stay away, malaria.
Okay. So roll body to see if you get in there quick.
What's the point?
2.
20.
Push me
Chris,
and like jump
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Chris dies.
Chris slips on some sort of weird reddish brown liquid that was there before he got there. He slips in it.
Gage!
And he knows that it smells real bad.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
But Checkers is already like to the counter and behind it.
Yeah.
Help.
So another body from Chris here.
Dude, you definitely
9.
need another 20.
9. Is that what you said? A 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. You're dead.
Okay. 2 of them take swings at you now with their little schnozzes.
Oh, got that kryptonite die.
So they're both going to roll. Here we go. They got a 12. So
Okay, cool.
they do not get you.
Dodge.
I think maybe they were grossed out by the smell.
Heisman.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll one more body.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. I wanted to roll this one.
Go for it.
No, 8.
No. He did want to roll the other one.
Which was a 6.
So as he sees them miss, he's kind of panicking and trying to get up into like a starting block position so he can sprint and push off. But he again slips on the poop.
Help.
Looney Tunes. Oh, what are the other 2 doing?
I'll tell you.
All right.
They are now going to buzz around him to try to get on the other side of him. So he's now surrounded by 4 bugs.
He is laying on the ground.
Yep. Scrambling to get up.
How how far up are they in accordance to where his body is?
Well, the shop isn't really like a super high ceiling place.
Right,
I'd
but I
say
imagine
maybe
it's, 10, 12 feet?
Yeah. So they're maybe 6, 7 feet off the ground.
So meta, you got that bird shot.
Oh, I know. That's why I was asking. I wanted to make sure I didn't just like light you up. Oh, now look who can roll.
The two that were behind you that already took a swipe at you are taking another swipe at you.
Well, is it my turn or no? Or no, it's your turn.
You're in the thing.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to engage?
Well, I mean, I ran to the door and turned around because I was gonna make sure he got in and shut the door. But so I assumed I was like in the doorway looking out. That's why I was asking about because I was gonna try to pop him.
Look,
Okay.
this is just me as a survivor. You should just close the door.
But here's me as a podcaster. I don't want to spend another 10 minutes with him rolling a character.
Yeah. Or fighting these things.
I know. I'd also like to be able to play, but we'll see.
You
Maybe
can't play anyway.
They miss
see
again.
next week.
Good.
You're safe. All right,
I want
body.
to not slip and poo.
Unless you're wanting to interject,
I'll let him
gonna
roll.
roll another body.
I believe in him.
So I want to scramble and try to get there
Okay.
to the back room.
Come on.
Hit the other dice.
He did.
Yeah,
It counts.
Move all the other ones into your Moncala slots, and then
But he bumped that one. He was rolling the white one by bumping it with the green, and he rolled a 17.
12.
wait. He rolled a 17 before.
No. I rolled
He
one.
bumped a dice, and it flipped onto a 17.
I'm trying so hard for you, man. Are you doing anything?
I want to
You
take
see
a
like
shot.
a curly Three Stooges thing happening.
Yeah, I see.
He's just running around on the ground sideways.
on his
I
sidearm.
imagine I'm just like trying to get up and I keep on
You are
falling
making
and
a
I'm
mess.
rolling in it and it's bad.
I'll take a shot because I got that spread. Got a nice spread.
Okay. So you're loading the birdshot in?
Well, it's already loaded.
Okay. And go ahead and roll it.
Good. 100. No, it's a 1.
Oh.
Wasted bird shot.
I'm just going to actually rest for real.
You, I don't even know what to say, man. You are caught off guard because you weren't expecting such a big kickback,
No.
and the shot runs high, and it goes up into the ceiling. Okay, roll another body.
Fall onto the mosquitoes and squish them?
I thought about that too, but
Roll for ceiling tile.
unless
Okay.
you want to stay on the ground and just like swim your way to the back.
I'm gonna try to grab one of
In
their
the
wings.
slippery
And
goo.
the wing grabbing worked last time.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
that's
try
true.
to grab one of the wings
'Kay.
and slam it into another one.
Ooh,
Are
okay.
their snozzes,
okay.
are they snozzes hard enough to be swords?
No, they're like sticks. You know.
16.
All right, so let's see here. You successfully grab a hold of one. Now, go ahead and swing it with 4d10. It is now your weapon.
That's a 10.
24.
Hey, that's the same that you did last time.
It is.
Okay,
Do
and
I
then
hurt
roll
the
another
other one?
4d10.
Yes.
$29.
29.
So the one that you were holding got most of the damage because the other one was able to, when you hit it, it was able to move with the hit. And so it took like a percussive hit, but the one in your hands didn't have anywhere to go. So you actually ripped off the legs when you hit it, and it is now suffering really bad and on its back, but still alive.
Cool. I'm cool.
Will
with
you
that.
get in the back room already?
I've been trying. Can I
Yeah.
now try to move?
Sure. We'll say that you grabbed the one that was in between you and the back room and cleared the way between you and the back room.
Cool. 16.
Oh, good. I thought that was a 6.
And you sprint. You finally find traction. I think you spread out the poop so much that it's just not
It's just
slick
not
anymore.
slippery anymore.
Yeah.
But the whole left side of him stinks.
And you make it to the back room and quickly close the door.
Yep. Lock.
and Locke.
And
you
I
know-
apologize for smelling so bad.
Checkers, it smells like Gage is out there with you.
He kind of is.
In spirit.
Yeah.
So we're safe now.
So now we rest.
It
for
would
2
seem
weeks.
that way.
We rest for 2 weeks.
in the safe.
Did you grab the
In
food?
like the 4x4.
The what?
Did you grab the food?
The food's been in the back.
Good.
What, this guy?
So we could wait about
After
for
our
a
food
while
now?
at least.
I thought this guy just wanted like 4 walls. Now he wants our food, bro.
Hey, I went and got the food, and he just helped me battle some mosquitoes.
That I
Alright,
let
it's your call, bro.
You hear them buzzing outside of the safe.
Oh,
Do you notice
so
how I
busy.
stayed entirely out of your hair?
We appreciate that.
So they must want something that was in here.
Character growth.
I would imagine, yeah. Either
Well, I don't know. They were after me too.
amulet or more than likely the dress.
Checkers.
The buzzing starts to fade.
You're right
They're
here.
Checkers.
You know I'm already here.
Who's out there?
Oh yeah, what's your name?
Oh yeah. I'm Chris.
Okay, nice to meet you. I have my shotgun trained on him.
The buzzing stops.
I put my hands up.
You know, just my 2 cents, but it sounded like there was a ruckus out there. I heard your shotgun.
Yeah. There's a bunch of those weird, crazy mosquitoes, and they came after us.
I
And then
mean,
Bozo over here broke the
did-
window.
I don't think
and-
he even knew about the first
Is there
monstrosity.
is there like, do they want him? Because I never heard of these things until I heard him.
No, they came after me too. Once when I was getting this baguette.
Have I ever seen these like out in the world before, or is this the first time I've seen them?
Are you from the area?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty common around
Okay.
the dark times.
I tell you guys that these are around, and sometimes they just pick people.
Yep.
Do you have particularly sweet blood?
Absolutely.
Well, they were after me earlier too.
He sounded
And-
like a sweetie. Checkers.
He knows that they're an airborne parasite that, if they get a hold of you with their schnoz, they embed in your flesh. And why don't you roll a mind real quick?
10.
You know that people usually die if the parasites aren't removed, but you don't know
Did I get
how
bit?
to get cured.
Did I get bit while I was out there?
Check your body. No,
Can we
You
strap 2 of them together to make flying shoes?
no.
Bummer.
So I got to apologize for freaking out a little bit and breaking your
Mhm.
window.
Okay.
He did what now, Checkers?
He broke a window.
Is this his fault?
I'd like to say yes, but I mean, I guess I couldn't let him in there.
Shh. Okay, now I
I-
know I'm
I
in the
did-
tent with the zipper closed, so he doesn't know that I have a gun.
Right, he doesn't
Thanks
know
for
at all.
announcing that.
Should I keep it? in my
Just
hand?
you protect yourself. You do you.
All right, I'm gonna just rest my eyes a bit.
I'm just gonna put my hands up and be like, I don't want any trouble.
Okay.
I just-
and until we become best friends, of course, I'm gonna have to.
Are his hands up for real?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in the tent. So. He unzips it. I just got my gun.
So, what's your deal, man? You from up here? What's going on?
I've been living here for a while. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've been studying some of the necromancy, and maybe I kind of felt like there was a spirit that passed nearby. So I thought I could
we kind of killed the
maybe be
sexy
of help.
space.
You're
needle
wearing
vixen.
it right now.
Can you bring our friend back?
I don't know. I've never attempted to bring
Nah,
anyone
it's
back
fine.
to life.
He's probably in a better place.
Well, what good of a necromancer are you if you can't bring back a dead person?
I can cure poison.
Well, if only we
I
had you
guess that'll
3
do.
days ago.
No, yeah, we took out the sexy space needle vixen. So that was us.
Oh.
And then we took out the one down in Oregon as well.
And Gage, you did notice that, like, over the last week
His name is Chris.
or 2 weeks, Chris, or 3 weeks. How long has it been now? That there were a couple of moments where you felt like you weren't sure, but you thought things got lighter.
Ah, cool. I had noticed that it had gotten lighter.
That's us.
That's you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're
So
pretty much expert demon killers at this point.
So yeah, but he's only got 6 hit points left. 6 out of 30.
You need a heal.
Yeah.
We'll say we're at day 5 now.
Okay.
Do it
And so basically, here's the deal. We're gonna go down to California, and take that one. We got a map. We got a whole deal. So we gotta take it out, and then we go up to Canada, take out the rest. Maybe we're heroes, or maybe we end up in a dumpster like Gage.
Well, I don't want to be in a dumpster, but I'm into it being lighter. So you know.
All right. How
I'll
are
hang out
you with a
guys.
potato gun?
And fade out the conversation. 2 hours pass, and fade back in on the conversation. Where are you guys at in the conversation?
How are you with a potato gun?
And you guys now are starting to feel sleepy.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'm going to lean up against the door, even though it's locked, and kind of have my...
Do we still hear the buzzing?
No, that left.
They left, yeah.
Cool.
Well, guys, I think we better sleep for another 10 days or so.
Oh, God.
How's that sound?
It's your answer to everything. No, because I don't want to RP those 10 days.
And you're getting sleepier.
Is this
I'm feeling
something?
warm.
Is this something we can fight?
Is it the vault?
Warm and sleepy.
I thought I was in a back
We
room,
can't
and all
be
of a sudden
in
I'm
a vault because there's a back door.
Yeah. But I think we're suffocating to death.
Should we open the door, guys?
Just
Is
like
it-
for a little breath of fresh air and then
It's
close it
kind of
again.
rank back here.
Just let it come back.
Well, I don't think... I thought we were just in, like, the back room, and then the vault was a separate thing because...
No, there is only the vault in terms of back rooms.
Which apparently is...
So-
We've referred to it as the back room, but
Okay.
it's a vault.
So then the back door is, like, outside of
Immediately, yeah, adjacent.
Gotcha,
I mean, he
gotcha,
called it a
gotcha,
4x4 vault, but there's enough that I have a tent. And
Yeah,
a
no,
whole cot that I'm
I just
sleeping
pulled
in
that
here.
out of there.
the vault. Well, I mean, if I don't hear buzzing, like,
about
I'm
just
going
like
to
a
open
crack?
the door a little bit.
And you hear a poof,
Okay.
and you feel better.
Now go ahead and close it again for like
And now
another
you
2
guys aren't
hours.
tired at all.
Sweet.
Good.
Go ahead and close it again.
So, no, shut your mouth.
Let's test this out.
well, I'm just saying, like, we just open it every 2 hours.
So, here's the deal. We should actually get heading down to California.
I do have 14 hit points now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
It's dangerous to just sit around.
Yeah.
All right.
And our listeners hate it.
Let's do it.
So does the referee.
Yes, as the guy
He
who
sends
put us
what
down
gives.
3 episodes of miserable rolls and killing innocent people.
Only so much is in my hands.
All right.
I'm not a roll fudger.
So, we wait for the light?
No, let's just go.
Nah, I'm going to wait for the light.
Where
It's
are
a
we gonna
lot
get in an
safer if
hour?
we wait for the light.
Huh?
We're not going to get to California in an hour.
No, I just meant as far as walking to the train station.
Yeah.
All right, fine, whatever.
So you wait for light?
Yeah.
Okay. It's light.
And
All
I
right.
rest and get another 2 HP?
No. It's the same day as when I said 5.
Great. You guys stick
Sorry.
close to me.
You got some weapons I could use or what?
Well, there's
How
a
are you with
potato,
the potato
gun.
gun?
Yeah. We are.
You might have to show me how it works, but I could probably figure
All
it out.
right. He'll do it.
Okay, so check this bad boy out. So our buddy
Good.
Gage
So
made it.
they're doing it as we walk.
Yeah.
He's dead right now, but like... you
And
just,
so we
like,
walk to the train
put this
station where we
statue
were
right in
before.
here. And then you... I just fired a blank, but... There you go. I load it up and I hand it to him.
And you are now an expert potato. Like there's moments in this montage where it shows you kind of holding it, not knowing quite how to grip it correctly,
And you're
and he
shooting
reaches
soda
around behind you
Yeah.
and
I'm
places
not-
your hands in all the right
not
places.
not that comfortable with it, but
And he feels my warm breath just like
No, be
snaking
quiet.
down his
All right.
neck.
So now that we're at the train station.
Yes, you're at the train station.
All right. I'd like to
ev-
look at the times.
Yeah,
Is Trevor
go ahead
here?
and-
Yeah, Trevor.
Since now you know that there's a chart with the times
Oh, yeah.
listed, you know when to wait
All right.
and
when to hold him
Yeah,
and when to fold him.
yeah. And here comes the pump.
Oh.
Here it comes, but not somebody you recognize. This one is, he's got a name tag on. This one says Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Hey,
Do I know
buddy.
you?
No, but Trevor told us we could find you here.
Oh, Trevor. Okay, right on. Where you guys needing to go?
We're going down to California to kill some demons.
Ooh.
Oh, no?
Two things. California is really far.
Should we take a boat
And
or something?
demons.
You
That's
know about a
scary
boat?
stuff.
Yeah,
well, we took out the sexy space noodle vixen up here.
Noodle.
Space noodle.
That was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
pretty much
shoot.
expert demon killers.
You know, I was passing through and I heard that the Cerberus was no longer.
And I don't like to brag, but we did that too.
You're
well,
kidding.
for some reason, people keep calling us the Wild Stallions. So
Awesome. I love horses.
I pull
Really?
up my base.
Really, Joe?
Play a little.
I pretend that this is a horse a lot of the time, and I'm riding it.
Joel, you and I have that in common.
Well, hop on, guys.
Yeah.
Demon killers, you ride for free.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
I can only say that for as long as you're with me, but
Sweet. Hey, do you think you put in a good word?
I'll do my best.
All right.
I'll put it through the hobo lines
Now,
and see.
thank you very much. Now, you're also you're and this is why we're going. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I'm helping him out as I'm talking.
Wait. Where in California did you need to go?
Not quite sure yet, but I figure we got a while to kind of figure
Probably
it out.
wherever it's darkest. No? Just a
It's-
thought.
so we
pretty
can
much the
shine
same
a light
everywhere.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh!
You're welcome.
Um,
I have a question for you, Joel. You're a transit guy.
Yeah.
Are there quicker ways to get to California? I mean, I'm
That's
not saying.
why I'm asking, depending on where you're going. Like, if you're just going across the Oregon border, you could probably get there on rail. I mean, it would take a little while, but you may want to consider, we do have, and when I say we, it's like the proverbial, like,
Your
network
network.
us as a
travelers.
community. Yeah. Us survivors. You might want to consider there is a method of getting there by air.
Oh, I'm into
I'm
that.
a fan of air travel.
Okay. It's a little riskier.
Does it involve strapping
way
mosquitoes
faster.
to your feet?
As a matter of fact, no. So where where SeaTac Airport is?
Mhm.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's not far from here.
Several miles south.
Yeah. So if you go to SeaTac, talk to the guy named Benjamin,
Ooh, Benjamin.
and don't call him Benny. Don't call him Ben.
Yeah, Benjamin.
It's Benjamin.
Can you
If you call him anything else, he's probably not going to help you.
Are you listening, Ace?
Yeah, I said I would call him Benjamin. God.
Okay.
Joel likes me. We have horses in common.
That's true.
Now, Joel, do you mind taking us there to the airport? Does the rail go close?
It goes close, but not exactly to there.
Can you-
It's not a far trot
All right.
by foot. Once I get you close.
All right.
All right, great. You can do that for us?
Yeah.
All right, Joel, let's do it.
But I feel like I should explain how this is going to work. Unless you
boy.
just want to hear it from Benjamin, that's fine.
What is it, like a dirigible?
No. It's
So it is
complicated. It's complicated. And I should mention that the air method is a little more expensive than the free ride I'm offering. So
Well, why don't you
it's
just
time
take
versus
us,
money.
and I'll just wait and rest on the train, and you guys can pick a destination.
What? Say that?
Yeah, let's go to SeaTac.
Okay.
Let's go find Benjamin.
All right.
It's
So
gonna be
you're riding.
expensive.
You're pumping.
You don't have any money
Pumping
anyway,
away.
so what are you worried about?
I was just thinking I could rest on the train while we go.
No, you're not resting. You and what's the guy's name?
Benjamin?
Joel?
Joel. You and Joel are talking about horses the whole time. You're really excited. Like you can't. Your mind won't sleep. Like
you
even
two
if you try
equestrian
to.
nuts.
Yeah, and you're like giddy. Like prancing around
Yeah.
the cart and making fake horse noises together, acting like you're talking in some sort of fake horse.
I'm
language.
doing all of the rowing. All the
Some fake horse language. We're like at like some furry con, except
Yeah.
it's horse con.
Yeah.
Equicon.
All right.
And you guys make it to SeaTac with no
Excellent.
issues.
And as we're pulling up, I'm like, now, Joel, have you ever seen a zebra?
have I?
Because now they're not a horse, but they're in the same genus of equus,
I
which
know.
is just
All
the
right.
sounds they make. Anyway,
Joel,
buddy.
this has been great. We really appreciate the lift.
Hey,
And
it's been I haven't met a fellow horse nut
oh, boy.
in a long time, so
yeah.
it's been a pleasure. And you know what you guys are doing for the world, I love it.
Great.
Well, hopefully we can
We
get
got a
this
lot
wrapped
more
up
demons
for
to
you.
kill.
All right,
We're pretty good at it.
good luck, guys.
All right, so I'm
we hoof
assuming
it
he told
over-
us where to go, or
Well, we can see like the control tower. Maybe it hasn't like fallen over yet.
It looks relatively intact because it was well made, but it's not it's not operable. You don't see jets coming in and out.
Right,
Well, no, but I just figured like.
But did Joel explain to us where to go to meet Benjamin and all that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
He said just go to the first terminal you can when you're just going on foot straight from the tracks.
Okay.
So you don't go to the concourse or anything like that. Just go straight to the.
I have the shotgun readied, just
I've
in
got my
case.
staff.
All right.
Infection.
And we make our way to the terminal.
Oh. Roll a d20 and pray for a 6.
What?
A D20?
A D20.
Yeah.
What? How am I gonna get a 6?
Weirder things have happened.
Better use the right.
Actually, maybe he should roll. He's been getting 6s all. What'd you get?
7?
1.
Oh, 1.
Oh, okay.
Man, I've got really crappy eyes.
So I did get a staph infection.
You and Joel got a little too close. No, nothing happens. So you guys get there and you
Why don't I have to
see.
pray for a 6?
So you know how in an airport when you're looking, you're sitting at the gate and you're looking out. There's usually a part underneath
Yeah.
the gate where people are working and stuff. You see somebody just kind of sitting on a bench, kind of leaning up against the back under that overhang. Kind of just
dark.
I call out to him, Benjamin.
He looks, and he starts to get up, and he puts his hand up, and he approaches slowly,
Joel, the train guy, sent us.
and then he walks a little bit quicker, and he seems to be a little bit more relaxed, and he comes up to you and says, "What can I do for you guys?"
Well, Benjamin, heard you had some air travel for us.
I can have some air travel for
Now,
you.
Joel didn't tell us about it. He said you were the expert. He said
Well,
you were the man that could educate us all about that.
Yeah. So first, I got to ask, where are you guys headed?
California. Kill some demons.
Oh,
Not a big deal.
demon killer. Okay.
We just killed the Space Noodle Vixen up.
You didn't have an appointment with her, did you?
No.
Oh,
Mrs.
excellent.
won't let me.
So yeah, get this. These guys have made it lighter. That's pretty cool, right?
Hey.
And
he's a
we
part
took
of our
out the
group
Cerberus
now.
Is
down
he
in
your
Oregon.
hype man or?
Yeah. He's like a
He's
backup
on
dancer. In a
He's
Puff
on the
Daddy
spin
video.
squad. He makes everything we do sound good.
Because he's taller than us, so he's in
Yeah.
the background like, yeah.
So I have to ask you,
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to stay tethered up beneath this overhang, and I noticed you guys walking in here like there's no problem with no wind, no nothing.
Oh yeah,
And you'll notice that now you're in my company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
what's the deal? What makes you guys special?
we're just demon killers.
Yeah, we're demon killers.
I
I'm
mean,
assuming it's some sort of thing
I don't
from
know. We must
killing
have
demons.
trained our will very well or something.
Okay.
Plus, I'm a wizard, so
Didn't you say something about having an amulet?
hey,
I immediately rifle butt him in the face.
Oh, not so much the hype man.
Shut up.
I'm trying to help.
no,
Um,
I think he said that we am gonna let you do that thing.
You know, that's cute, guys, but just before he mentioned that, I actually noticed that sweet piece of jewelry.
How? It's underneath a tactical vest.
I rolled a natural 20.
That doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah, we hate you. Okay.
So it's cool. You can keep it, man. I don't need it because I'm not gonna go fight demons.
Okay.
Okay. Fair.
But I was curious. It's been a long time since I've not felt wind, and it feels good.
Well.
Oh, well.
And just then you hear a sorry, guys.
Benjamin.
That's normally covered up by the wind, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't even know I was doing it.
Did you have beans for dinner?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how this is going to work. First of all, it's 100 gold per person.
Okay.
Okay. What happens is because we don't have the same access to fuel, what we do is we contract out with somebody who it's their own thing. They get fuel however they need to get it, and they will tow a glider up, and then they drop the glider, and the glider goes. And then their job is done, and it's kind of up to you guys after that.
We're supposed to glide from Seattle to California?
Let me finish.
All right.
So we have contacts at various airports down the way, and it'll be 100 each spot. So you're gonna go.
How long is a glide usually?
For purposes of this story, we'll say it's a couple hundred miles.
It's not like a hang glider, right? It's like an actual glider.
Yeah,
plane.
with super long wingspan.
Yeah, okay.
Got
Those
it.
can go pretty far.
Yeah, and the guy that we contract with will take you really high up into the atmosphere, so you get a pretty good cruise.
Okay. Well, any chance since
But there's the
you're
risk
getting a
because
sweet-
we won't have pilots in the gliders with you. So
Yeah, I think we should go
the
back
risk
and
is
catch Joel.
up to you guys.
maybe we should go get Joel.
He's not here anymore.
Yeah, I mean he's probably waiting. He liked me.
I can tell you there are 4 stops between here and San Fran.
Oh, we're going to San Fran. You know where the demon is.
I didn't say that. I'm just telling you
The
that.
referee slipped.
No.
I'm just kidding.
The referee just switched to where the demon's going to be.
No, I like San Fran. We can find him on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It sounds like fun. I can fly.
That sounds kind of
Like you've flown before?
I think I could handle it.
Okay.
Oh,
I like this guy's confidence.
I guess I have no choice, but I don't have any gold.
Ooh.
So any chance we can get a discount now because we get blocking it from the wind? That feels good, right?
You guys got some nice stuff. Maybe you could
Yeah,
try
what do you
it.
got on you?
Oh. Sorry, I had to fart really bad.
All I've got is this potato gun and an axe. So.
Oh boy.
That's a pretty sweet potato gun.
I don't really have anything except all of this great stuff from this store that we own. You want a store?
I kind of, this is my thing.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you could bring the storefront here. Just move all your.
I feel like that would take a few episodes. I'm not really interested in that.
You hungry? You thirsty?
We got a.
No, I'm pretty well
sweet
taken care of.
bag.
Okay.
In terms of food, I'm looking for something that could be of use. You know, I'm liking the idea of that potato gun.
You want a couple flashbangs? In case you're in a pinch, toss these bad boys out. They make a big old thing. Blind. You
Tell
know.
you what,
They're like Jubilee. from
two flashbangs and the potato gun. I'll get you through 2 stops.
Done.
Yeah, you got. Yeah,
Check.
sure.
Yeah, I know you guys are getting a killer deal, but
Oh, great.
you are doing us a service.
All right.
And so I'll take it because it'll keep me and my family safe, and you guys go
Hey,
save
and once
the
we've
world.
killed all the demons, you can tell your friends that you met the wild stallions and you really threw them a bone.
Wait, stallions? You dig horses?
Oh, here we
Oh
go.
yeah, man.
Me too.
Lots of horse lovers in Seattle,
Yeah.
apparently.
Sweet, bro. Okay, so you give him the potato gun.
Are we all in one
and
glider?
The 2 flashbangs. Yeah.
Or like, oh,
But gliders, because they're worried about space and weight and
They're very tight.
balance and stuff. Yeah, you guys are going to be like in the bobsled at Enchanted Forest, where you're like
Yeah.
nuts to butt,
that's fine.
essentially.
I'm in front.
That's
wanna
right.
be behind
'cause you were-
checkers.
No,
you
he's the
volunteered.
biggest.
I was gonna fly.
Yeah, you volunteered to fly.
Oh,
so-
okay.
And I'm in the back.
So you guys load in. You get your packs all situated, and there's a little storage space behind the back. The person in the back, inside the like where the fuselage goes into the tailpipe,
Cool.
or the cockpit goes
All
into
right.
the tailpipe.
Cool.
And you hear this whir. I can't say the word. This whirring overhead
Mhm.
as this plane, this heavy plane lands. It's the only kind of plane that will work in Seattle because it's so windy. And they link up. You can tell they've done this before. They launch off, and you're now heading up, and up, and up, and up, and up. And you hear...
know, guys, I really wish it would have gotten less windy when we killed that spicy noodle vixen. Anyway.
And why don't you guys roll a body just to make sure you don't get airsick, because none of you have really done this before.
14.
6.
Okay. So, and you're in the middle?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. So he's doing well, but you two are not. He being Checkers is doing well. Chris, you are starting to throw up, but you're trying to keep it together so you look cool because you're going to be the pilot. But you do throw up, and it kind of dribbles down your chest. And Horace, you do start to throw up, but you're able to swallow it.
Yes. Not losing any nutrients.
And you guys are now at altitude.
I'm feeding myself.
You
I lived on horse vomit for 3 years.
As you guys are talking about horse vomit, you feel a kukum, and the tow line is now detached from your plane, and you are now in this silent flight.
Yeah, I'm white knuckling that thing hard.
Yeah. So this is gonna take a lot of effort from you to fly this thing. So from stop to stop, you're only gonna need to do one check, but it's got to be a good one each time. So
We're
first
dead.
stop. Okay. You hit some turbulence, and you see the first stop, and it looks like it's what is it in Eugene, whatever airport's there.
Yeah.
The Eugene Municipal Airport.
Yeah, that would be the one.
That's our first stop.
It's big enough to accommodate small jets, but not any bigger than that. So you're hitting turbulence, you see it, and everybody roll a body.
12.
14.
2.
You all throw up all over the inside of the cockpit.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get
This is like the Sandlot.
Yeah, and now
maybe we get a new glider.
We're gonna see. Everybody, go ahead and roll for landing. We'll do a check for landing just because you had turbulence.
That's 16. The one we needed.
Okay, so you land successfully. No damage. Just really disgusting on the inside of that thing, and unfortunately, that's the one you're going to be riding the whole way. So,
can we clean it out a little bit?
You do have a moment to clean it out.
Okay,
sweet. Okay, so you're now in Eugene.
Dress.
No wind, so that's kind of a nice.
But it's all gooey here, right?
It is gooey. It's all squishy. Do you guys want to do anything while you're in Eugene?
I mean, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Smoke some sweet weed.
Eugene does have some sweet weed, they call it.
I'm not going to smoke anything that grows out of the ground in this weird skin-covered area. Yuck.
They got hydroponics here. It's cool.
All right.
In Eugene, bro.
And as you guys are discussing the sweet weed, a plane pulls in.
All right.
And says, you guys hear from Benjamin?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
He said you'd give us for free.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
he told me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, word travels fast in the Hateful Place.
Yeah.
They still got telegraphs.
He sent a horse.
Yeah. A horse that did telegraph.
It says, "Bring me more hay."
He always starts off with hay. And so he links you up and tows you up. And again, you get to that quick or that quiet flying space. Go ahead and
now
roll.
that we're better at flying, we don't barf.
Yes, on the way up.
And now we're all rolling again.
2.
Oh no, Gage.
Do I have to roll?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Let's see how bad this is gonna be.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God, we're dead.
Okay.
All three of us die. Natural born demon killer.
So the flight is going swimmingly. It's really quiet, really smooth. And then all of a sudden, Gage, Chris, dang it. You see something pass in front of your field of vision.
What was that?
And when that happens, immediately you feel the plane like drop.
Oh.
Like
boy.
100 feet.
Oh boy.
Everybody roll a d20, see if you throw up.
14.
4.
Everybody throws up. Good thing you got it all cleaned out because that would have been even worse. And
Layers on layers.
And
I say
Chris,
next time
did
we
you
don't
tell
clean it
them about what you see?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw something swoop in front of us, guys.
up. Chris, you ever seen anything like this before?
No.
I thought you flew these things before.
I never said that.
Oh, boy.
He didn't.
Oh, boy.
Uh,
We're pretty high up.
and
I got this.
everybody
Starting to
roll
not
a
feel
D20.
good about this.
This is why I like horses. They're close to the ground.
Woo! 19.
20.
I survive the crash.
Wow.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
he takes the brunt of it and we survive.
So you're so focused on flying and trying to maintain the altitude and everything. But Checkers and Horace, you guys see, as you're kind of twisting your heads around trying to spot what he was talking about, you see...
A colonial woman, traditional colonial garb, out on the wing of the plane.
No, I'm afraid not. You see something that looks a lot like a bird. But
Albatross.
Checkers, you got a really good look at this thing because you just happen to be turning at the right time that it actually came straight in front of your field of vision.
Hello.
And you notice that it's a bird. It is a bird. It's very large, though, and it somehow looks like it's got some human features to it.
Oh,
But not
great.
normal human features. It looks like it's distressed, and it's got like a human face that looks kind of twisted and insane. But it's got the body. Everything else is a bird,
It's a vulture, guys.
but it's just got the face of
Checkers,
Yes.
do we got to pull a Shatner? Go out on the wings of the plane and fight this thing?
No.
That would create
Sure.
a lot of drag.
Sure.
Yes.
Because I think that thing's creating a lot of drag.
Okay, well, you can go out there. I'm going to sit right here.
I'm gonna shoot. No, I'm kidding. Checkers?
Yeah. You don't have to say my name right here.
Literally right in front of you.
Yeah. You're
Wouldn't it-
right in my ear.
What if we got so good at fighting demons that the demon came to us finally? Wouldn't that be great? Anyway,
Man.
just food for thought.
Okay. So we see
Anyway.
it. It's all
It doesn't
twisted
seem to be
inside.
doing anything yet,
Oh.
but swooping around.
I
you.
waved to it.
Maybe
I-
he could get on the center and flap his wings and help us.
I
get
waved
there.
to it.
It doesn't understand you're waving. Gage, go ahead and roll another d20.
16.
Okay. You managed to gain a little bit of speed, and you notice it dropping back behind you. Yes. And you guys slowly start to make your descent. You're now going into Sacramento.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
And
Not
go
this
ahead
place
and roll
again.
for the landing on this one.
18.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Our
Nice and
boy's
smooth.
rolling good.
You feel like he's getting better with every landing.
Man, you
so.
seem to get the hang of this thing.
I got this. I told you guys.
And so he's able to land, and nice and smooth with a little, and then a like dragging of the of the plane,
As gliders do.
as gliders do.
The Gimli glider.
And you guys pop open the hatch, get some nice fresh air
Clean
instead
it
of
up.
that puke. Yeah, clean it up,
Can I get a towel?
and then
Is there a person there?
there was,
Oh.
as you were landing,
Is Big Bird
you
coming
saw
down to play?
you saw somebody.
Hmm.
And then as they were starting to flag you down, their eyes got really big, and then they just ran inside.
I think
That
we should
that's-
be
thing is on the
inside.
bottom of our plane.
And that's where we're going to leave it. So you guys are almost to the next demon. Thank God you got out of the ammo shop.
Could have been way worse.
You have a new team member, and they seem to be
I
learning
don't
how
know
to
about
fly.
I
I'm
don't know if
helping.
he's past
I'm
my
helping.
initiation
Not part
yet.
of the group yet. Yeah.
I'm here to help. It's cool.
Yeah. So with any luck, soon we'll be getting to the next demon,
Yeah.
whoever that may be.
Uh-oh.
I hope it's this bird.
But until then, I've been your referee, Caleb.
Checkers.
Chris.
Horace.
Grab your hockey stick and keep on adventuring. There we go.
Follow us across all platforms with Chaotic Amateurs. Please subscribe, rate, and review our show on your podcast app of choice to help us climb the charts and find new adventurers. Or become a patron on Patreon to help our heroes continue their quest. Thank you for listening to Chaotic Amateurs.